Hi Pisces, welcome in. Thank y'all so much for being here. We're going to start with whatever comes out. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any other placements you may resonate with. If you cross-watch, keep in mind that it could play out from your perspective, so assign the rules as you see fit. If it's not for you, leave it for someone else. Some messages may resonate while some may not in general readings. All right. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all so much. Also, keep in mind that I'm not currently offering personal readings and that I'll never reach out to you guys about readings at all. I'll never reach out to you. I won't do it through the comments. I won't do it through Messenger. There are scammers out there pretending to be me, especially on Instagram right now. So just be mindful of that. If anyone reaches out to you claiming to be a reader, it's a scammer. Okay, so I would just report and block that person. Okay, so first two cards that came out, I'm going to put them back, but you're being guided to balance your spirituality with practicality and practicality. This is full moon in Pisces. So not to go overboard, not to go from one extreme to the next. Find some sort of balance here. You are human. You are here to have a human experience. Just be aware. Be mindful. Be aware of the lower frequencies. Be aware that certain things can lower your vibration. Be aware that, certain activities can, take you to a lower place. So just be aware of it. However, you are here to have a human experience. We have a personal issue reaching a resolution. This is a big thing in the collective right now, okay? So there's something you may be, some of y'all may have a personal struggle. I see you finding answers. Okay, full moon in Cancer. You're going to find the answers you're looking for on a personal conflict, with a personal conflict. Let's see. What do your guides want you to know? Take time to breathe out. So make sure you are making time for yourself. Okay. You got something big coming in, Pisces. You're going to want to rest right now. Especially if you're someone who has been planting seeds. If you're someone who's been going, make the time to have a day to yourself. Or even not to yourself, but do something relaxing, something rejuvenating. Take a breath. Okay. Also, make time for your little accomplishments here. You know what? I'm getting... Take a moment to look back. Not talk about it, okay? But just a moment to look back on where you came from and how far you have come. Okay? Find time to do that. I think you guys might realize that you've actually healed and overcome things that your average person would have took them out. Okay, so you guys are very strong. Your guides are wanting you to know they're proud of you. And you need to rest and reflect here. Okay. I feel like a lot of you guys are constantly going and moving and doing. What else? What does Pisces guides want me to tell Pisces? Okay, there may be a situation you're involved in, so I'm reading this a couple of different ways. Some of you guys, nothing's going to come of the situation. And you may come to terms with it when you take the time to separate yourself from the situation, breathe, It has helped you grow. Okay, but you're being guided that, something's a waste of time. Nothing's going to come of it. It's only, you know what? You got something sucking your life force from you. You got something trying to suck your vitality from you. Okay, unhealed partners can do this. Unhealed romantic interests can do this. So you're getting some tough love right now from your guides. Your guides are telling you straight up, you'll know if this is for you. Okay. Now, if it's not a love situation, for some of y'all, maybe you've tried something and it just didn't work out. Could be at the workplace, or there's a situation you're involved in. Some of you guys, maybe you are involved in some type of conflict at the workplace, or you will be soon. Whatever this conflict that pops up here soon, nothing's going to come of it. Okay. And you may need to find something else. You can stay in a situation, but nothing will come of it. So take that how it resonates for you. One more. Some of y'all, maybe you've been trying to move up at the workplace. If you work for somebody and you feel like you've been putting in your all and you're just not appreciated, nothing's going to come of it. You've seen all you need to see. You've gained the experience you needed, and it may be time to move on to something new. Conclusions are within reach. So yeah, there's a personal issue getting worked out here. It's time to release the negativity. What's holding you back? Some of y'all could be your own negative thinking. Some of y'all, again, you have friends, family, or lovers sucking your vitality from you. You're being asked to surrender to the divine. The divine has already told you. This is not new information to you. The divine has already told you, Pisces, that something is not for you. And again, this can be any situation. It's not always about love. But you know what it is about? It's about something that's extremely negative in your life. It's about something that I feel like you are exhausted. You know you need to take a step back. I'm not saying make any hasty moves right now. Don't do that. But you do need to take some time to breathe out and collect your thoughts and emotions. But I feel like the conclusion that you're going to reach is it's time to move on. It's time to move on. Let's see what else we got for you. Easy does it. Like I said, nothing needs to be sudden. Okay? Make sure your decisions are well thought out before you just do. So the card says this is not a good time to rush, and you need to pay attention to all the details right now. Also, be careful not to get involved with any get-rich-quick schemes. Okay? Anyone trying to come at you. I feel like somebody may come at you with some type of business opportunity, okay? Or maybe someone, watch out for scammers, okay? Definitely watch out for anyone who's trying to scam you, okay? We have student here, so I feel like, they say when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. Some of you are about to either become mentors, maybe you felt called to mentor. But some of you guys are getting your own mentors here. They're going to appear in your life. This could come in the form of just somebody sharing some wise words with you. Okay? But I see you working with a mentor, learning new skills. Some of you guys could be teaching yourselves something here, or you could be pursuing a higher education. Some of y'all, that is what you're seeking. Maybe you need something for yourself. Okay? Those of you that feel like you don't have anything for yourself, you are being asked to either teach yourself or seek higher education. Some of you guys, maybe you are unfamiliar with money matters and you're being guided to teach yourself how to succeed with money, or you could potentially need to get some type of financial advisor here. But anyone who is not, anyone just off the street that is not somebody who's like an accountant or a financial advisor, you don't need to be taking financial advice from them. We have celebrate. Again, celebrate your small wins. You've accomplished so much. So you've come really far, especially on your healing journey. Some of you specifically, you could be meant, some of y'all may write a book. You may be entertaining that idea. Maybe you don't know where to get started. Look into it, because I see you have a lot of knowledge you could be sharing with other people. You could be teaching other people. But this Celebrate card, there may be an unforeseen increase in your income. Okay, this is also a card to take time off and celebrate yourself. Make the time to do this. Some of y'all, maybe those of you that work for yourself, or maybe you're in school, you may be pushing yourself a little too hard right now and you're being asked to slow down. Give me one more. It's like you've already gotten the confirmation that you need to slow down. Something has already happened, or you've already gotten your sign for that. So don't miss those signs. Then we have necessary lessons. So everything that you've been through, it has shaped you into who you are today. And I feel like whenever these hard situations present themselves, just remember, in order to grow and evolve, you got to go through these lessons here. So embrace the challenges. It's only through experience can you achieve higher states of consciousness and understanding, including learning through obstacles and challenges. Trust it will all make sense in the end, and it does. And also, for some of you guys, you know what I'm really getting to? Be teachable. You don't know everything, okay? Be teachable. We've got to remember this. Always be open for new information, okay? And also be open to, when you're presented with new information, be flexible and be able to take that new information and maybe change your mind on something, you know? I know that might be hard for someone to hear, but when presented with new information, you should be able to change your mind, okay? You should be able to change your belief, your mind. All right, let's take a look at the person you're thinking about. Okay, denial and mirrored souls. So what we have here is we got one person taking a look at the mirror, healing themselves, realizing where they need to upgrade in their lives and doing it, taking action on the healing work. And then we got this person over here that is not taking a look at themselves. As a matter of fact, look how dramatically they are trying not to look at themselves, okay? The claw. But anyway, somebody's in denial that you're connected with. They're not facing the truth. Obviously, this could be you as well, so just assign the roles as you see fit. But the whole reason behind this connection is you two are mirroring to each other where you need to upgrade. They mirrored to you what you need to upgrade and where you need to evolve, and you're mirroring to them where they need to upgrade and where they need to evolve. So that's why this is such an intense connection. It's a very frustrating connection because it's one that requires growth and change on both sides. Tell me more, please. Yeah, it just feels to me like, I'm going to say this from your perspective, because to me it feels like you've done the work in the past, you've grown. Seven of Pentacles, this is growth. And I feel like a lot of you guys are starting to realize what it is you do want out of love, or what it is, you know, what you don't want, especially. But you've made progress here. You've been patient. Just know that you will be rewarded for that, okay? And then we have this, look at this, same shit. Same shit, y'all. We got someone who's avoiding it and someone who's working on it. And I have to tell you, it's like this person is so uninterested in looking at themselves. right now. They're feeling very disconnected. From themselves here. Yeah, look, we got the devil. They don't want to see their shadow. They don't want to look at that shadow. They don't want to look in the mirror. You've looked in the mirror. You're still looking in the mirror. You're still trying. Look, you're still looking for all the ways you can be better, do better, and grow. They're not doing that. They're stuck and bound to an unhealthy ego. They're stuck and bound to a negative life, okay? And it has a lot to do with, and you know, the thing is the Four of Cups, they're bored in life. They're bored. They're not fulfilled. But they are, whatever their devil is, they're refusing to work on it right now. Could be a Capricorn you're dealing with. Could be someone that has a moon in Cancer. I got Saturn in Taurus here as well. So, how do they see you? They see you as detaching, okay? That you have high standards. That you are, you know, standing your ground in a situation. You're someone that has, you know, you have moral, you're taking the moral high ground. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Heart chakra energy. Okay, it feels to me like they know that you've expressed your, you had an open mind to this person. You had an open heart and you had an open mind to them. They know all of that. But what kind of threw them for a loop was you had an open mind and open heart, but you also still had high standards and you had those boundaries there. So you weren't someone that this person could just take advantage of. Jupiter and Capricorn energy. We got the Two of Pentacles. So they know that you were willing to be flexible. I'm telling you all of this because even though they know all this, they're still being stuck. They're still staying stuck. So they know you were willing to be flexible with them. You were willing to hear them out. You know, the Two of Pentacles can be about balancing resources or stretching your resources. Like this person knew you were going to bend for them. Okay. And you know, they, on some level, they still think you would. But those high standards, they know that they have to take a look at their dark side or their negative traits, their devil. They know they have to take a look at their demons and do the work in order to come towards you. And for a lot of you guys, you know, they're in denial that they need to do this. Like they know they need to do it on some level, but they're in denial about, they're like, I have it, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, you know. It's not, though. Okay, we got the Moon in reverse at the bottom of the deck. This is self-deception. It's like they know better, but they're not, they're also in denial about it. How do they feel about you? They're conflicted. Some of you guys, they feel like you two are in the middle of a fight. You've definitely triggered this person's ego, okay? And when I say ego, I mean their unhealthy ego. Like you're, you know, because we all have an ego. To live in this planet, we have an ego. But they feel very challenged by you right now. And it's giving me like ultimatum energy. Or you know, you're very challenging to this person. But you know, the Five of Wands tells me they haven't given up. Look at that. Despite the frustration, they haven't given up on this, okay? They're still fighting for it on some level. They're still thinking about it. They're still energetically dealing with this. How do they feel about you? How do they feel about Pisces? They have a soft spot for you, but you're challenging them right now. And what you're challenging them to do is you're challenging them to do better. You're challenging them to step up. You're challenging them to look at their inner child and to deal with their unhealthy ego, their unhealthy coping mechanisms. You're challenging this person right now. They feel like they're under pressure and it's a little frustrating for them, but they still have this soft spot for you. And you know, the Page of Cups, they want a new beginning. They want to extend some type of peace offering or olive branch here. This is like a small gesture, an offer, like an apology. They know that reaching out to you would solve a lot of problems, but again, they're battling that ego. So their actions are not reflecting their feelings here. And I do feel like this person's throwing a little bit of a tantrum behind the scenes. It's like they're so... how do I want to say this? You know, this is kind of an energy of like trying to reason with you, even though they know they need to make some sort of change. But energetically, they're trying to reason with that change, but there's just no way around it. And I think this person is frustrated about how much, when they look in the mirror, they do see you. When they look at themselves, they see you. Dead ass, like straight up, literally is what I'm saying. Like they look in, I'm getting an image of someone in their vehicle. They look in their rearview mirror, they see you. Okay, that's the image that Spirit gave me. Now, I'm just getting like their reflection, they're avoiding it. What do they want from you? What do they want from you? Four of Swords. Peace. Sanctuary. A place to rest their head. They want to heal they want to heal this, but it's almost like you provided them some type of sanctuary or rest. They want that back. This is them wanting to relax with you. Like, you guys are not in a relaxed state. They're not in a relaxed state, and they're wanting that. But they've got to deal with whatever these demons are first. What do they want from you? Reunion. This could be a card of friendship as well. Like, on the deepest level, this person just wants to be close to you. And I feel like they want to develop some type of friendship with you. They want to be in harmony with you. They want peace. What are their next actions? What are their next actions? That's, you know, them wanting a relationship, by the way, friendship, a relationship in general. Okay, I heard somebody wanting me to further clarify that. Next actions, their actions not reflecting their feelings. So the action or lack thereof is not reflecting how they truly feel. Is what I'm getting with that Justice card. Okay. I'm also getting, you know, when this comes out, this is kind of like, how do I want to say that? However you've been treating them is what they're going to mirror back to you. And what I mean by that, I don't mean it the same way as I said in the beginning of the reading. This person sees you as cold and detached. You have high standards, and it's like they are going to be acting the same way, but it doesn't reflect how they truly feel. So I don't think you're going to get the honest truth out of this person. Some of you guys, they are seeking divorce or legal counsel. They could feel like you're seeking they could see you as someone who's seeking a lawyer. Don't take that obviously if it doesn't resonate, but I am getting this person reaching out to a lawyer. Yeah, we have Emperor, Judge, lawyer, something legal going on. The fairest decision will get made in that, by the way. King of Cups. Okay. Three of Wands. So there's a little bit of progress being made in this situation. Here's the only way I can describe their next actions. They're seeking counsel. They're seeking advice from someone. For a lot of you guys, this does have to do with something legal, okay? They're trying to figure something out. They're trying to be smart. They need a professional opinion here. Three of Wands, I do see the distance continuing between you two. What's your advice? They're telling me to pull an advice card because I'm immediately hearing, I hate to tell you this, but I'm going to pull a card before I say it. What is Pisces advice? Yeah. So, Eight of Cups, you know, this is about letting go. Okay, this is about leaving something behind. You're gonna feel disappointed that you have to do it with the Eight of Cups. You know, letting go is hard. Moving on is hard, especially when you're still emotionally invested in something. But your advice is to trust your instincts. Your advice is to trust yourself before you trust this person. Now, I don't like planting seeds of suspicion, but I'm going to tell you right now, if something is telling you that not to trust someone, especially if you're going through the divorce, I feel like those of you that may be going through a divorce, you need to be very careful with what you believe, because divorces show you a different side of somebody that you never thought was there. Okay, so you're going to have to try to figure out how to be steps ahead of this person. And don't trust this person as far as you can throw them. Don't do it if you are the one going through the divorce. That's if you're going through the divorce, okay? Now, those of you that don't resonate with that situation, this still stands. Your advice is to let go. It hurts. It sucks. But you've got to move in the other direction here. You've got to go searching for yourself. This withdrawal comes with self-reflection, introspection. What do you really want? What have you learned from the situation that you don't want? Okay, but that's what I'm getting. What does this person want to say to you? What do they want to say to you? What do they want to say to Pisces? That they're obsessed. They obsessively think about this. Again, their actions are not reflecting how they feel. They have a very unhealthy ego right now that is taken over, and I am getting they're obsessed with the situation. Oh, you are so different. Some of you guys, this is somebody that thinks you've changed. You're different from what they thought you were, or you're different from the first time they met you, or you're going to be different when they see you again. And then we have, I can't have you. So this person feels like they can't have you the way they want you. They also feel like you're not even who they started off with, okay? This person feels like they can't have the old version of you anymore because you're so different now. They think about the good times, okay? They are thinking about the good times you two shared. We have Libra, Capricorn. All right, Jupiter in Capricorn, Saturn in Taurus, Mercury in Cancer, Moon in Cancer, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Saturn in Leo, Jupiter in Libra, zodiac sign of Scorpio. We also have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I don't know if I said that. Okay, fire energy is here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Alrighty, snookums. Let's take a look at the singles. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Singles. Hold on, I want to shuffle these real quick. You're intimidating to people, okay? I say that because the I'm intimidated came out. We're not going to take it though, because I just wanted to shuffle these up real quick. All right. Singles or technically single. How are you coming across to people? How are you coming across? How do people see you? Queen of Pentacles. That you're all about your business. You mind your own business. You could be a working parent. You don't have to be. But the general is you come across as someone who just minds their own business. Is what I'm feeling. Yeah, Two of Wands. You could be someone that has options, or people see you as someone that has options. So the Queen of Pentacles is a great catch. That's someone who checks off all of the boxes. Okay, so you come across as someone who's a great catch. You're elegant, beautiful. So people think you have options. I'm also getting at least 2 people looking at you, wanting you. Could be a Capricorn or an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that has their eye on you. Yeah. People want to communicate with you, but you may not be, people think you're too busy or you're working on other things. It's like people don't want to interrupt. You may be doing something and people don't want to interrupt you or interfere with what you're doing. But they are looking at you, wanting to come forward, wanting to communicate with you. People see you as someone who could really elevate their life, take their love life, or just their life in general to the next level. Okay, like, how is Pisces being seen? Wheel of Fortune. That you would make, okay, so these people that are looking at you, especially these 2 people that I'm getting, could be Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, could be a fire sign, could be an earth sign. Now, could be any sign. But these people that are looking at you, I'm getting they see you as someone who's unique, special. And you're someone that, kind of like what they've been looking for, okay? That you could change their life for the better. I'm also getting, you give people something to think about. I don't know how, but it's like you really give people, it's almost like people don't realize that that's what they wanted until they encounter you. They're like, that's what I'm looking for. That's what I want. Okay. So some of y'all may have an Aquarius or a fixed sign coming towards you. But there's some type of faded, some people also, I can't unsee that. Some people believe that it was fate, that fate brought you 2 together, or it was destiny that you 2 are coming together. Maybe someone in particular that feels that way. I'm also getting someone watching you from a distance. So, who's coming toward you? Who is coming toward someone loyal? Could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. They could have earth placements, specifically in their Venus. Someone could have a Taurus or a Virgo placement. Who Who is this person that's coming toward Pisces? Well, hot diggity dog. All right, y'all know I have to throw that in there. Y'all got a really serious connection coming in. A serious love offer coming in. Okay, now the Lovers with the Knight of Pentacles, this is someone that's in perfect balance with you. You two have shared values. A lot of love going to be expressed here, a lot of respect. You guys want the same things. You will be learning and growing with each other. These are going to be subtle lessons, soft lessons, okay? I feel like this person is coming into your life to help you upgrade, to help you elevate. It's good. Could be a Gemini for some of y'all. How you're going to know when this person's arrived is they're just serious. They're serious about you. This is somebody that will court you or somebody that will show you they're serious here. They're not afraid to express themselves to you because they know time is precious and they're ready. You're just going to see it by, they're going to be ready. Some of you guys, they're going to be giving you gifts. Little gifts like surprising you with coffee or treats or, just little subtle things. But this is somebody who really works toward the connection. They know connections take work. They know that it's a, how do I want to say that? It came to me and it's evading my brain. I'm just getting, they know love's a dance, okay? And they know that there are things that they need to do in order to gain your trust, in order to gain your interest. And how you're going to know is they do it. Who's coming toward you? Yeah, you got a new beginning. They're all in. This person they're going to leap right off that cliff. They're not afraid to express love to you. They're not afraid to show you that they want you. Could be an Aquarius or an Aries coming in. This is someone who's action oriented and they come with a plan. Knight of Pentacles, they come with a plan. They know exactly what they want. So for those of you who already have your eye on a new person, who is this new person? Four of Swords. They could have withdrew already, or you withdrew. Somebody withdrew. Could be taking a break, taking a breather. Queen of Swords. Oh, you've seen something you didn't like, or you will. Some of y'all are withdrawing already from the new person. Something ain't coming together, or you've seen a red flag. Could be a Libra with that Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is here. But yeah, you have a boundary. Something's either gonna happen or it already did where you're like, nope, nope. How do they see you? Oh, they like you. They see you as the sun. You know what? By you setting this boundary, by you withdrawing, you're really illuminating, you're shining a big light on where this person needs to step up. You're shining look at that red flag. I just noticed that. This person is seeing their own red flags. You're mirroring to them their own red flags. They're like, shit. Am I the problem? Is it me? Yeah, it is. Okay. Look at this. Ego death here is what I'm getting, right? And I'm not explaining that. I don't feel like it, but we all have an ego. I'm aware. Okay. Yeah, you're making this person go through like an ego death, an unhealthy ego death, okay? They know they got to change. Ooh, they want your ass so bad. Damn, they just might do it. They just might change for you, baby. Nah, probably not. We got the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Swords. This person blows hot and cold. It's interesting because it's like, again, you've seen the red flags. You know, you made it known energetically that you're aware that you see them. They feel like you see straight through them. But it's like they want you so bad. They're real like hot in the pants for you here, okay? They got the tingles. You know what I'm saying? But you're making them see themselves. You're making them think by you withdrawing. This person's very interested in you, if you're wondering. Very interested. But they are up to something here. They're up to their shenanigans. I'm not saying they're a bad person. I never said that. Everybody's got their, you know, faults and things, but there's something that they showed you that you're like, nope. So how do they feel? Somebody could have a wandering eye. That could be something that you just were like, no, okay. How do they feel? Some of y'all, you know, it kind of feels like maybe you are like, well, I don't really want someone who anyone can have. This person may have showed you that they're all over the place or they're easily distracted by other things, okay, other people. We have the Star for how they feel. They think y'all are meant to be. This person thinks y'all are meant to be together. You are really mentally like mind effing this person. Okay. They are mind effed. And again, the more you withdraw from them, the more you give them space to think, they're like, wait a second. Why is Pisces withdrawing? Why is this not working? And it's like they become obsessed. Okay. Because they're thinking y'all are destined to be together. This new person. Okay, we got the Six of Wands. You've got their full attention when you withdraw. How do they feel? Temperance. Y'all, again, guys, they feel like it's divinely guided. Would they word it that way? I don't know. Probably not. Because they got their head up their ass a little bit. But they feel like this is fate. That you two were divinely guided. They want to heal the situation. They know they did something that triggered you to retreat. They know what it is. They want to fix it. But again, don't expect a complete transformation overnight. Okay? Because the Knight of Wands comes in very passionately, ready. But then it's like when they get that ego satisfied or fed, then they'll retreat again. And I feel like this person, let me explain this a little bit better. When they come towards you to take action, because they're going to spontaneously. And the thing is, I think they truly believe in the moment that they're ready. Because they got all these feelings brewing. They got, you know, all this, their hormones and feelings. And, you know, you're tempting to this person. And so they're going to come rushing in. They're going to pop up in your face. Be like, hey, I'm here. This is me. But then it's like, the Knight of Wands, this is a very fickle energy. They may change their mind after they get some type of validation from you. And with that Six of Wands I saw, yeah, look, Four of Cups. They may change their mind afterwards and then retreat. And it's like on some level, you know, this person does feel like you two are supposed to be together. But they ain't doing the inner work. They're not doing the healing. You know, for some of you guys, they feel limited to how they can approach the situation. What do they want from you? To make you crazy. Because they're crazy. Are they consciously aware of this? Probably. Maybe not. I'm not sure if they're consciously aware of this. But what they're seeking is to, you know, misery loves company. I think you're dealing with someone who's unhealed and they're coming in to suck all your vitality from you. You guys got to be careful dealing with these unhealed people. Because you know, they feel as if you're genuine, nice, caring, kind. They can come in and test the waters with you whenever they want. That shit'll make you crazy. It's gonna make you crazy. They want you to be thinking about them. They want to be in your head 24/7. That's why you see this person come back in out of nowhere. Because energetically, once they feel you're retreating and withdrawing, they're like, hey, remember me? Remember me, Pisces? Don't forget about me. Don't forget. What's the outcome? No, what are their next actions? I see this person popping back in. You're going to get some type of surprise interaction, visit, communication from this person. But just don't be surprised if they back off again. What are their next actions? The devil. Y'all. So they are obsessed with you. They're obsessed with the situation. And by you withdrawing, by you not caring, some of you guys truly don't care. Some of y'all still care. Maybe you're just giving off the impression you don't. But the tarot says you're losing interest. And this person feels that way. They see you as someone losing interest. And that makes them all the more attracted to you. And so their next actions are the devil. To keep you stuck to them. To keep you bound to the situation. They don't want you getting away from them. They want you chained to them. They don't want you moving on. What's the outcome with the current energy? What's the outcome? The Strength card. This making you stronger. You finding your confidence and your strength. Also, the Strength card is a card of like grace. Having grace and controlling situations through your grace, through your patience. But you're going to have the strength to disconnect from this person, guys. I don't see you sticking with this person. I see something better coming in. The longer we entertain things that are not meant for us, the longer we postpone the real shit from coming in. Okay. That's why I don't like using labels in my readings. I mean, sometimes I do, but I always try to explain myself. I don't like using certain spiritual relationship labels. I think it can be very toxic. I'm not trying to discredit anyone's experience because your experience is yours, but I think labeling something can be very, it confines you and bounds you to the situation. I really like detachment. I really like when, I really want to preach to you guys that we've got to be detached from all of that, those labels. Okay. We got to be very careful with that. And I'm not being mean. That's okay if you use those labels. That's fine. But you need to be aware that those can do more harm than good. Okay? And so you got the real deal wanting to come in. You got the real deal wanting to come in. I just think you've been tricked for a really long time here, thinking something else may have been the real deal when it wasn't. Okay? Hi, Jasper. You coming to say hello? Here comes my Pisces cat. He's my baby. You leaving Cash alone though, right? So you just finding your strength here is the outcome. 5 of Wands. Some of you guys, you know how you're going to handle this conflict? With grace, confidence. You're turning your back on the conflict, guys. You see how she has her back turned to it? You're going to leave this person to have conflict with themselves. They're going to have an imaginary conflict here. I don't see you sticking around. I don't see you dealing with it. I want to pull a card for this new person. What does this new person want to say to you? The one that you have your eye on? The one that you're thinking about? They have an unhealthy ego. They haven't given up, but you are. That's what this 5 of Wands is also about. They're not going to be able to give up, but you're just not. Look at you. You're moving on. You're taking your dignity and you're moving on with confidence. They think you're amazing. They haven't given up. They're upset. They're upset. Okay, they're going to be real upset when you let this go. For some of you guys, you're like a big lesson to this person. For some of y'all, you were meant to come into this person's life. They were, you know, as sick as it sounds, they were meant to cause conflict in your life. You were meant to grow and heal and evolve, gain your strength, move on, retreat. And by you letting this go, there's their divine lesson. Okay. That you don't know what you got till it's gone. You can't play with people and expect them to stick around forever. All right. We have Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Taurus, Virgo. More Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo. More Aquarius. Could be a Capricorn, Sagittarius, Libra, Leo. Lots of Capricorn, lots of Leo, Sagittarius, Moon in Sagittarius. Okay. All right. All signs, their sign. Remember to only take what resonates. If it doesn't resonate, leave it for someone else. Be sure to check your other signs. I will be doing an all signs reading in the near future. So if you want to keep a lookout for that, you can turn your notifications on. I don't know when I'm going to do it. And I really don't know what it will be about. It's going to just be whatever comes to me at the spur of the moment. Okay. All signs, their sign for Pisces. All signs, their sign. If you're dealing with an Aries, they're pushing you away. They're pushing you away because they have another option, guys. Don't let this person play with you. If you're dealing with a Taurus, Eight of Cups, the Fool, they're coming. Okay. The Taurus may have some abandonment issues, so that's why they withdrew from you, but they're coming right back in. I feel like be very careful with this Taurus because they've been hurt and they have not fully healed. They're interested in you, but it's like when their feelings, when it becomes too much, they have a tendency to escape. This is like escapism, but they keep coming back. They'll be back for sure. The Gemini, there's some type of confession or truth coming out from the Gemini's mouth. I'm getting it's from their own lips or from them. You're going to see some type of truth. I see communication coming in. The Cancer, I heard finally with that Gemini because the Justice card. Some of y'all are finally going to hear from a Gemini. So that tells me it might have been a while. The Cancer, Three of Wands, Three of Swords. They're upset. They don't like the distance. They're worried that the distance is going to push you away. I don't know why they're distant, though. Seven of Pentacles. Are they invested in something else? Working on something else? Some of y'all, it could just be work, or there could be a location issue. But they don't like the distance between you two. The Leo, Lovers, Two of Pentacles. They have choices, okay? I'm getting they choose you, but they may be stuck to something for practical reasons, Two of Pentacles, or their resources getting spread too thin, but y'all, it's like this. Who am I doing? Am I doing Leo? I'm doing Leo. It's like this Leo. I'm getting several different things, guys. Only take what resonates. If you're dealing with a Leo that is with someone else, they're not leaving that other person because materials. They're not doing it. They work too hard to have what they have, and they just don't see love as something worth losing everything for right now. But the Lovers being here emotionally, I mean, they choose you. Toxic. That being said, others of you, If that didn't resonate, Lovers, Two of Pentacles, this Leo truly loves and cares about you, and they may be spreading themselves very thin right now. I feel like this Leo, they're passionate about you, but they have other priorities, and they may feel as if some of y'all, they just kind of feel burnt out or spread too thin, or that they've been more flexible than you have, especially if you're lovers, especially if you're in a relationship with that Leo. They feel like they're doing everything they can with all the information they have. The Virgo, Empress, Judgment in reverse. They have romantic feelings for you, but not enough so to where they'll come apologize. So I feel like there's a Virgo that knows they owe you an apology, but you're not going to get it right now. They know it's owed. Empress coming out first. There could have been a pregnancy here. That's if you know about it. But I'm getting a Virgo that knows they messed up. But there's something here about them not having the courage or not answering the call to come towards you. Like, they're being called to come towards you and fix an issue and express themselves to you. They're just ignoring the call. Some of y'all, a Virgo may ignore you when you try to call them. The Libra. Some of y'all, there's a Libra that wants you to be patient while they end something else. Okay, be careful with that. The Scorpio. They're biting their tongue on something. There's a Scorpio that may have been sending you mixed signals. They're not telling you the full story. A Scorpio is not telling you everything. They're holding back. There's emotion there, okay? But a lot of it is just, they don't know how they feel. They're confused. The Sagittarius. A new message coming in. Or a number, someone asking for your number. A Sagittarius asking for your number. I see like a message popping up, communication. Lots of text messages here in the future with a Sagittarius. The Capricorn. Wearing a mask. They would like for you to think that they're disinterested. And I don't think they're obsessed with you, but there's a little interest to there. And they're wearing a mask. They don't want you to know that they're interested in you. Okay, if this is an ex, if this Capricorn is like an ex, you guys were together for a while and you broke up and this is an ex, I'm getting they're losing interest in the situation. But if this is a fairly new situation and you were never with this person, they're just trying to give off the appearance. It's a mask. The Aquarius, and I'm getting that Capricorn, they're not obsessed, but there's a little interest there. They're just trying to ignore that. The Aquarius, the Hermit, they're moving on. If you were ghosted or if this Aquarius walked away from you, they're going to continue walking in the opposite direction. I don't see them coming forward. I do see them self-reflecting, and they're reflecting on what happened, but they're moving in the opposite direction right now. The Pisces. Oh, Five of Wands, Queen of Wands. There's going to be some type of fight or argument. I don't know if they piss you off, or some of y'all are just pissing yourself off. So that tells me that if you're a Pisces and you're not dealing with another Pisces, some of you guys may just be upsetting yourself for no reason. Take that how it resonates. You may be overthinking something too much, or, I'm going to leave it at that. If you're dealing with another Pisces, there could be an argument coming in, a passionate debate or discussion, and you know what? It's because they haven't given up on this. I feel like there's a Pisces that wants to trigger you. Okay, they want to get some type of reaction from you to see if you still care, because we've got the Passion card. All right, guys, those are your messages. Thank y'all so much for being here. I will get the timestamps out. Thank you to my moderators. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thank you for the views. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. And I will see y'all later.